done that little relationship tag shit that I was supposed to have done. I saw one of my new girls had done it or whatever, and I hit her off and told her that I was gonna do it. I still ain't done it yet, but you know, I already know that shit's gonna be off the chain because this nigga here, he's random. And he'll come out of his mouth and say some any old kind of motherfucking thing. And he ain't got no problem with getting raunchy with it. He ain't got no, he'll go there. You know what I mean? He will definitely go there. He's a pussy connoisseur. He likes that. You know, and so I guess that's the reason why I'm like, you know what? The last time I brought this motherfucker on air, motherfuckers was like, Tina, this nigga is crazy. That day when we was laying in the bed and shit, and we just talking shit, and this nigga just was like, he'll say anything. So I guess that's one reason why I have not done this relationship tag thing. And I want to do it, but it's like, you know, I got to debrief this motherfucker. You know what I mean? I got to, you know, give him the terms and conditions on how this motherfucker shit gonna go. You know, so I know it's gonna be some outtakes and all kinds of shit because this nigga say anything. So anyway, let me go in here and get me something to eat on. It's 9:45. Upload this video. Give me something to eat because I haven't eaten. I did give me a bowl of ice cream. How about that, y'all? While the kids was getting out to school and shit, and I was eating ice cream. Yeah. And I had some some motherfucking cookies and cream. I'm not a cookies and cream motherfucking lover, but it beat it blank. And I like chocolate chip, mint chip, things of that nature. Probably a little butter pecan, but you know, the kids had motherfucking mint cookies and cream, and that's just not, but I didn't have nothing else, so I like ice cream. So anyway, let me go and figure out what the fuck I'm going to eat. I am going to fry some chicken, make some macaroni and cheese, and I don't know what kind of vegetable I'm going to throw together, but I'm going to throw together a little vegetable, a little mixed vegetables or something, I don't know, cream peas or something, I don't know. And so I guess I got to go. Yeah. Because I do need to find some of these emails. I got to go through these email things. And that email about the big guy that she wanted me to. I really wanted to do that one, but I can't find it now. She was like, well, Tina, how is it with sex with a motherfucking big man? Kenny has weight on him. And he has, you know, he has a little girth going on. So when a man has girth and a woman has girth, I could see that being a problem. You know what I mean? They got to pretty much kind of hit your shit from the back because, you know, if you got a big stomach and he got a big stomach, I'm not talking about you, mama, because I don't even remember the email who sent it to me, so I'm just speaking in general. But when a woman got girth and a man got girth, cause see, a man's dick and shit, it kind of swivels up and shit. The more his stomach get bigger, the more it seems like his dick kind of get a little bit smaller. So if he got a big stomach on him and a woman got some stomach on him, then therefore them motherfuckers is making bacon. They just grinding on each other. You know what I mean? Unless he trying to hit the shit from the back, and even if he hitting the shit from the back, then hell, he got your shit all, he opening your ass cheeks all out and shit and hold. I mean, ooh. I'm knowing because I was there. And when I was at my heaviest motherfucking weight, I remember Tony used to put a motherfucking pillow up under my ass to tilt my shit and all that kind. You got to do tricks when your ass is a little overweight. You do. So I ain't talking about nobody. I'm talking about my own shit. I ain't talking about nobody's shit. So I don't need nobody hitting me off with, oh, well, girl, don't say that. No, I'm talking about my shit. Yeah, my shit had to be tilted like a motherfucker. You got to put a pillow up under that ass and tilt it that way. You got to bend it over and toot it and boot it and let them hit it from that way. Because when you got all of this up in here, you know what I'm saying? And then when you open your legs, and it's like a roll of meat right there at the pussy that's kind of, you know what I'm saying, keeping it from, you know what I'm saying? Even though your legs is open, but you still got a roll of fat right there that's just man, it's too much going on. It's too much going on. That's why I'm saying, I know I ain't no gay motherfucker. I know I'm not gay because it's too much involved with pussy. You know what I'm saying? It was too much involved in mine. So I already know that, you know, if I was a pussy eater, if I was, you know, if I was a little lizard, whatever y'all call them, lesbian, whatever. I don't know, stud, lipstick. I don't know what the term, what the get out is nowadays. I don't know, rainbow bright. I don't know. But if I was one of them motherfuckers, man, ooh, it's too much involved in pussy. It's too much involved in pussy. That's why I don't understand Kenny. I don't understand. And like, I be looking at him crazy, like, cause he knows my cleanliness. So he knows that my shit's gonna be on deck. But every woman's shit ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? This bitches done missed the class. And they shit ain't, all the way filleted out. And then they wonder why a nigga don't want to eat their pussy. They don't want to eat your pussy because your shit is a little tart. You know what I mean? Because I seriously believe that a man will eat your pussy, but if he had a fucked up ass experience with eating pussy, then therefore you might as well cancel your shit out because you done fucked them up now. You know what I mean? You done fucked them up. If they done smell some shit, they cool. You know what I mean? And anytime, in most cases, I won't say all the time, but if you having sexual relations with your man or a nigga that you just met or whatever your get down is, and he don't even go down there and even lick your pussy a couple times or at least, engulf his whole face up in that motherfucker, then that means your shit wasn't right. Because I really believe better about 80-90% of niggas eat pussy. And when a motherfucker, unless he got a different sexual preference, you know what I'm saying? But, but they eat pussy. And when they go down there and they ain't trying to eat your pussy, then bitch, it's you. It's you. Not them motherfuckers. It's you. He done went down there and sniffed around your motherfucking navel and that shit ain't right. And then, you know what I'm saying, it ain't about 5 more motherfucking inches to the motherfucking pussy. And some shit ain't right, the nigga's going back up to your titties. I'm just telling you. If they get to kissing all around your motherfucking, sucking on your titties and all the kind of stuff and kissing you and all this kind of shit, go to your motherfucking navel and some shit is smelling like it ain't right, like toes, then he's like, okay, well now the navel ain't really on deck, okay? Now let me go down to, you know what I'm saying, where the C-section cut at. Okay, it's not really, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of hair right there, it's kind of scratching me a little bit. Niggas ain't finna fuck with your pussy. You just might as well go and cancel it out. They ain't gonna do it. Okay? So, if you want your pussy ate on and you want to be sexually satisfied, because all that pound, that ain't doing a lot to a lot of our motherfucking asses, unless a bitch is just on some whole other shit and just want her shit rammed. Like, this one chick sent me a picture of a motherfucking fist. Okay? She sent me a picture of a motherfucking fist. I was like, damn, what the fuck you do with that motherfucker? You put a fist in your pussy? I'm just trying to figure this out. I'm like, oh my God, bitch, this bitch is bionic. Because I'm like, she sent me, and the motherfucking fist was like, the hands was like this, right? Big ass motherfucking shit long as my goddamn arm. I'm just trying to figure out either you put that in your pussy or you put it in somebody else's. Because I'm just wondering, or is that going up in somebody's ass? I'm just trying to figure it out. Because what you do with a goddamn fist? My shit ain't equipped. I can't work with it. I'm serious. And like I was telling my auntie yesterday, because we was talking about the new little sexual chocolate, little, you know what I'm saying, little motherfucking, little, what I call him, Sean Connery motherfucker. Yeah, because he ain't got no girth. And when I was dancing with him the other night and shit, I'm just feeling, nuts and bolts and shit all on my motherfucking back. You know what I'm saying? So he got dick on him. Woo! He had dick on him. But, he didn't have no girth. And see, I ain't been with a man without no girth. I don't know what that is. Because even Tony is like 6'1", and Tony weighs about maybe 230 or something like that. And so he has a little pudge. It's not a whole lot, you know what I'm saying? Whereas Tony can still stand up and you see nuts and bolts and all that. Last I known, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's been years. But, he still had his package where you can see everything. Everything didn't just run together. It was like you could just see compartments and shit. But when you're dealing with a really big man, sometimes his nuts is longer than the dick, though. You know what I'm saying? The dick is just sitting at the top, just kind of kicking it. And then the nuts is just hanging low. So it's like, when a bigger man, you got to get creative on fucking. It's going to become some creativity. And some niggas is going to be sweating. It's going to be hot in there. And Niggas is breathing hard and motherfuckers is taking asthma breaks and all kinds of motherfucking shit is jumping off when you got two big fat motherfuckers. I can only imagine what's going on in that motherfucker. This shit, it's some shit.